Hey guys, Holly here, and today I'm going to be doing a really exciting video that I've been putting off for a long time, but it's been really highly requested, and that's my rabbit's diet video. And so today I'm just going to be talking about what my rabbits eat on a regular basis and on a not so regular basis, and just their diet as a whole. So let's get started. The first thing the most important thing for their diet is water. There's a little piece of a leaf in there, but I use this pitcher to fill up their water every day. Because some of them still have Crocs, most of them have water bottles. But yeah, so water is the most important. They need fresh water, constantly available at all times. During the day, I'll give my bunnies that have Crocs fresh water every day, and sometimes a couple times a day if it runs out. And then my bunnies that have water bottles, I'll give them new water every couple of days, usually every 3 days. And the water bottles keep the water really fresh, and so it does stay fresh and it stays nice and cool for them. So they really enjoy that, and I scrub the bottles out every couple of weeks. And then the next thing that they eat on a daily basis is their pellets, and these ones are Purina Show, and they're very green and fresh, as you can see. I really like these pellets. I haven't had any problems with them. I know some people have problems with these pellets, but I never have, and I know a ton of other breeders in my area that also feed these pellets, and they also have no problems with them, and their rabbits are only healthy, happy, and beautiful when they feed these pellets. And then I usually give my rabbits half a cup. Some of them get more than half a cup. Does that are pregnant will sometimes get a little bit more if they want it, because I have some does right now that they just eat a regular amount during their pregnancy, and then some does need to eat more. And then I have some bigger bunnies too, like back when I had Lance, and now that I have May, they're a little bit bigger than my smaller Holland Lops, so they get a little bit more food every day. Sorry. And then babies and litters get a lot more than half a cup. Right now, Angie and her babies are having 2 cups, and they probably even need more than that too. So I go through a lot of food when I have litters. Especially if I have more than one at a time. And then the next most important thing in their diet, besides the water, is hay. And I usually feed hay every day. Sometimes it'll be every other day. But if I can, it's every single day. And right here is first cut Timothy hay. I just feed whatever cut is available at my feed store. But they love Timothy hay. And it has some coarser pieces that are thick, like this, and then it has some thinner pieces too, and some smaller pieces like this. And they seem like these pieces usually just fall through the wire, so it can be kind of wasteful. But the coarse pieces they really love, and they just eat it right up. I do need to get some hay racks because I go through a lot of hay just being wasteful, because a lot of it just falls through to the pan underneath the wire, because I just feed it right on the wire. And it's not super sanitary either. I mean, they're not going to get sick from it, and it's not going to hurt them, but still, like, the hay will stay clean in a hay rack. So I need to get that in the next month or so. And then you guys saw in my favorites video, I have these Papaya Tablets that I feed when a bunny is molting or pulling fur for a litter or something like that. And so I usually feed these about like every day or every other day. When a bunny is molting really badly, I'll just feed one of them. And then in here I have oats and black oil sunflower seeds, and I also talked about these in my favorites video. And the oats I use to help a bunny gain weight, just as treats and all that kind of stuff. And then black oil sunflower seeds I use to help bunnies gain weight, and for show it helps condition their coats, is what's called. And then it just helps their coats look shiny and fluffy. and so I also use those when a bunny is underweight or something like that, just to help them gain a little bit more weight. And then, and oats are just, they're great for helping a rabbit put on weight. They're great for bunnies that are a little reluctant to eat their pellets, if they're getting used to the pellets still and stuff like that. I'll mix them into their food if they're not wanting to eat their pellets, and then that helps them start wanting to eat their pellets more. And it also helps bunnies firm, soft poop if they're having like kind of like little signs of diarrhea or something. I've never had a bunny that has had like diarrhea, but sometimes I'll have does that have like more of like a smushy poop when they're on a litter or when they're nursing or something, and so I'll give them some oats as well as dandelion greens, and that really helps firm it up. And next we have vegetables and fruits and veggies. I just have some carrots here that I'm going to feed my bunnies when I'm done filming. They can all smell it, so they're going crazy. But I feed my bunnies the actual carrots in moderation because they are pretty high in sugar. So I usually feed them some fruits or vegetables a couple times a week, once or twice a week. And then they love the carrot greens the best. Their favorite kinds of vegetables are dark green leafy vegetables like kale, greens. They love herbs like parsley and cilantro, all that kind of stuff. They also love fruits like apples, pears, strawberries. They really love, but I only get that stuff, I only feed them that stuff when it's organic, and so they don't get fruits all the time because organic fruits can be pretty expensive, and also they have a lot of sugar in them, so they don't get fruits very often just because of the high amount of sugar. And carrots actually have a really high amount of sugar, which a lot of people don't know, so I do just give them just a little piece. I won't let them eat the whole carrot, just a little chunk. And they love the carrot greens the most anyway, so they'll get just a little chunk of the actual carrot and then mostly carrot greens, and they absolutely love it. Alright guys, so that was all that goes into my bunny's diet. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a little something new. If you guys liked it, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And if you have any video requests or any video ideas, be sure to leave them in a comment down below and let me know what you guys feed your buddies for their diet. See you guys in my next video. Bye.